Welcome back to the show. We're going to watch some baggage.
This is Jonathan.
That's wrinkled.
Which
Or is that
part?
seersucker?
There's lines, so I don't fully know.
He
Big
looks sloppy.
necklace.
He's got a secret, and it's hidden inside this red bag. Did he scam people in a pyramid scheme?
Oh my God,
Does he have a furry costume fetish? Or did he break up with his ex during her grandmother's funeral? We'll open up this bag and many, many more coming up on Baggage.
I didn't even hear the second two because it's the first one.
Right.
Never seen a guy look more like a scammy guy.
Broke up with his ex at a funeral, and the middle one
No,
was...
he just doesn't. He hasn't attended a funeral.
It's a fetish or something. But yeah.
What if you could get the lowdown on your new flame
Exactly, that's
before
what nature's
things
got.
heated up? Hi, I'm Jerry Springer, and welcome to Baggage.
Oh, and by the way,
Today's episode is brought to you by Magic Spoon cereal. It's my favorite cereal. It's for adults. Kids can eat it, but also adults can eat it too, because it tastes like that sugary crap you ate when you were a kid. Nostalgia, they've got you covered. Magic Spoon cereal, multiple flavors, healthy, 0 grams of sugar, 13, 14 grams of protein, only 4 to 5 net grams of carbs in each serving.
do you think, like, you know how board games have, like, the ages, like, 2 and up on it, or, like, 12 and up? Do you think Magic Spoon's, like, 2 and up? Like, if you're a baby or you're, like, a little kid that can eat cereal, Magic Spoon's, like, for life.
Yeah, well, my son is eating it, Magic Spoon, and he ate it at 9 months.
Right.
So if it's 2 and up, I feel like a bad guy.
Sound off in the comments when you think you should start eating Magic Spoon. But once
I
you
think it should
start,
be right now.
the sun don't stop.
MagicSpoon.com/watching. Grab a custom button of cereal. Try a Magic Spoon for yourself, and be sure to use promo code WATCHIN at checkout. Save $5 off off your order. They also have a happiness guarantee. If
I wanna
you
clear it up. It's not washing.
never was
Watching.
watching.
No G.
Thanks, Magic Spoon.
Where singles spill their embarrassing secrets for an honest chance at new love. Right now, let's meet our dashing dater. He's a travel writer from Peoria, Illinois. Please welcome Jonathan.
Jonathan from Peoria.
Jonathan, how are you?
Okay, all right.
Good.
Okay, all
So
right.
what are you looking for
How
in
are
a
you,
date?
Jared?
You know, I'm looking for a girl who's adventurous, spontaneous.
Likes to be scammed.
It's not a problem for me to meet girls in bars, but it's kind of an artificial environment, a bar.
Travel
so
writer.
find a girl who's got the qualities that I really want.
Well, Jonathan, you could really click with the 3 great women we've picked out for you, but like all of us, they've
He looks
got
like a
some
mixture
baggage.
of Jeff
Are you
Passan and
psyched to meet
James
them?
Marsden.
I am, Jerry.
Yeah.
Let's bring them out. She's a sales
Agree.
representative
Yeah,
from
a
Vista,
lot of Marsden.
California.
I was
Meet
there.
Holly.
He doesn't like meeting girls at bars because it's a fake environment.
That's what he said.
Baggage.
That's what he
Jonathan,
says to every girl he meets at a
I'm
bar.
fun, fearless,
And I usually don't like
fancy-free
meeting girls at
chick.
bars.
I love to snowboard, paddleboard, and if you choose me, you'll never be bored.
I like it. She went with a board theme. She
Board.
delivered
Up
it
next,
sharp.
she's a business owner
Bored.
from Las Vegas, Nevada. Give it up for Kara.
You're gonna hate this guy.
It seems
Hi,
cool.
Jonathan. I am spontaneous and adventurous. I like pulling off the road and going for an impromptu hike. Pick me, and we can travel life's less beaten paths together.
Pulling off the road and
Pulling
going
off the
for an
road, going
impromptu hike?
yeah.
That's how people die.
Some.
Finally, she's a musician from Houston, Texas. Say howdy to Angela.
Howdy, Angela.
Hey, Jonathan. I'm a firecracker of a
You don't
woman.
like that face?
Maybe Marsden and
Musician
Coach
from
Ball
Houston,
game.
Texas. Say howdy to
You don't like his
Angela.
I didn't like it. I thought it was creepy.
Hey, Jonathan. I'm a firecracker of a woman, a tomboy at heart. But if you pick me, I'll not only be a loving, soft-sided mate, but also your best friend.
Did not land
They're
that.
gorgeous, but I gotta see
Soft
what's in the bags,
sailing
though,
mate.
Jerry.
You're right, because as you can see, these ladies have in fact brought a small,
sweet.
medium, and
Again,
large
wrong
bag,
place.
each hiding a personal
She's
secret,
tiny.
otherwise known
She's tiny.
as their baggage. Of course, the bigger the bag, the
Petite.
bigger the baggage. Now, this way, Jonathan will know what to expect when he picks one of these women for a date. Ladies, it is time to reveal your
a camera
smallest
shot.
piece of baggage.
I have
Let's
something
start
mean to say.
with Holly.
Should I eat it?
My birth name is Hollywood.
Wow.
You can't decide your birthday.
Yeah, that's
How's that?
kinda funny.
How does that?
Yeah.
How does that hinder
Is
a
this a
relationship?
concern to you?
Well, you know, either you look like a fool or you really own it. She might really own that name.
What do you say, Holly?
My dad just really liked the name Holly, and my mom wanted to name me Franny Annie. So I'm like, thank you, Lord, that my dad won.
She owns it.
Kara, open your bag.
Kinda. I think it's on that movie.
Wow.
I spent a night in the slammer.
Yeah, there goes the good girl angle, huh? End of the innocence.
I never claimed to be innocent.
Yes.
He's making a lot of creepy faces.
Yeah, man.
This
it's
is a
life is a
concern
creepy
because
face.
Ignorance is bliss for me. So if I know the girl's gone on this drunken rampage in Tijuana and ended up in the slammer,
It wasn't Tijuana. It was Santa Barbara. I got arrested for a DUI when I was
He said ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
He
Don't
didn't
tell
want to
me.
know. Literally, don't tell us.
19. I was under the legal limit to be driving a car, but it didn't matter. I was 19, so I got the DUI anyway. But I learned my lesson. You know, you designate a driver or take a taxi. So.
Of course.
she's got street cred.
And yeah.
That's not what was said at all.
Dude.
This guy sucks, dude. I tell, like, you're gonna hate this guy. I know I'm on the fence.
Sounds like you hate him. It sounds like you're out on him.
Angela?
It's so nuts
Zach,
that
this is
you
like-
have a Zach cam the whole time.
This is kind of what I said to Jake, Zach.
You see Zach the entire show.
Now, I wouldn't say this out loud, so
That's such horse
I had to type it up.
crapola.
Okay.
But I think all three contestants in this episode, if they didn't dress and do their own makeup, they could look a lot better.
Had the people on the show do it for them.
Or just anyone else.
Yeah.
Please open your bag.
Shout out Zach. Is it in the audience?
I take my
Yeah,
pink
let's get that. See
poodle
that pink poodle.
everywhere.
A pink poodle.
A big poodle.
Halo?
Hayla.
Oh, and here
Oh, shit. That's a pink poodle.
wow.
Hey, that's baggage. I don't want to
You've
do
got
that.
Hollywood and Legally Blonde.
Ow.
Take,
Dude,
what's
that
the
was
poodle's
great.
name?
Halo.
Here's the thing is that I found like women who are crying out for attention have like outrageous outfits or a little gimmick to get people to look at them. Is there some deficiency there they're making up for? Because a really attractive woman
Is a brutal word.
That's like, don't be an arsehole. What do you mean by deficiency?
Low on iron?
gets the attention anyhow.
Let me explain the pink poodle. It was
thank
an
you.
accident at the groomers. When I picked her up, she was pink, and I
No.
did not order that.
No.
And
Why?
you know, I just kept doing it.
Okay, you guys are hitting it off. You're spending time over there, a weekend over there.
Okay, that sucked.
Okay, you guys are hitting it off, it seems. Where'd you get that at all?
No, he's giving a situation.
Oh,
He just
my
didn't care about what she
God.
said at all.
Yeah.
He's saying, okay.
And she says to you,
she
well, honey,
says-
would you take Halo out for a walk?
Right.
I want you to look in that camera and tell the American public that you are secure enough to walk
No, I mean,
with that pink poodle down the street.
Yeah.
Okay, Jonathan, you've
mean,
seen
walking
their
that dog,
small
I
baggage
take the
and
dog
heard
out
what
at
they've
night in New
said,
York City
But
would
when
be
we
hell.
return, it's our deal breaker
We'll come
round.
up to you live.
And you'll see what the ladies are hiding in their
Unlimited. You have a
medium-sized
pink
bags.
dog.
Find out whose
You have a
baggage
stuffed dog.
doesn't make it
Away.
through security
Don't look back.
right after this.
What are you doing?
One sec. I want to fix this.
Zach's canceling the show.
No.
yo.
So did you not know in last week's episode how funny Zach thought the Jerry was?
No, I knew it was hilarious. I just have a good straight face when we need it for the show.
But do you know how funny Zach thought it was?
Zach thought it was really funny. He was laughing. Yeah, I heard.
I
He's
laughed
had
a
his
lot.
mic on.
I laughed a lot.
He had his mic
you
on.
heard him.
Yeah.
'Cause I saw him. I didn't hear him.
Thanks. It's unreal. I might move that.
Just take away the
Welcome back
TV
to
stand.
Baggage, where singles dish
It's
the
right
dirt
behind
on
the camera,
themselves
dude.
for a
His face
fresh
is right
start
behind
at
the camera. Look
romance.
through it.
Now, before the break,
I'll
we
take a
saw
picture.
was inside the woman's smallest bags.
No,
We've
just
got
leave your
Holly,
phone.
This is
whose
your
birth
view.
name is Hollywood.
Okay, and this is my
Cara,
view.
who spent a night in the slammer. And Angela, who
Just
won't
leave your
leave
phone
home
on
without
and
her
open,
pink boots.
facing Zach that way, so I can see it.
Jonathan, it's time
Well,
to
I wanted to
prepare
get a shirt
yourself
with
for
a
an
mirror
even
on it.
bigger piece of baggage. This is what we call the deal breaker round. Now, here in front of me are the women's
tilted against the
medium-sized
keyboard.
bags, which I'm going to open. Now, they're placed here randomly, so Jonathan
Nice.
won't know
Oh,
which
zoom in.
bag belongs to which woman. Once he decides which of these is his deal
Nice.
breaker, the woman who claims that bag
Oh, that's great.
will be going home. It's time to reveal
This works,
more
right?
baggage.
Now I'll take a picture.
Bag number 1.
Make sure we get those.
I work 80 hours a week.
I work 80 hours a week.
She's busy.
Probably the
Bag
business owner.
Number 2.
Probably the one that owns their own business.
Could be.
I party at clubs every night.
Party girl.
I party
Party
at
girl.
clubs
Party
every
girl, probably,
night.
Hollywood.
One of those party girls.
Bag number 3.
No, that one's from Vegas. I might lean there.
Which one's from Vegas?
The middle one. Marriage.
I broke up a marriage.
Okay.
It's heavy.
I have to ask you now,
Okay.
which of these is a deal breaker?
I really think
because
Middle broke up a
whoever
marriage.
that
But I
baggage
had her
belongs
pegged for something
to
else as well.
is, as you know, going home.
Jerry,
Belongs to
my deal
business?
breaker is
Middle.
No, it's not her. She's the party girl.
Wow, we have her for all 3.
Broke up a marriage is
the
Houston.
girl who broke up the marriage.
That pink
You
poodle.
shouldn't mess with the sanctity of a marriage or any commitment.
Why did you say merge?
Ladies, it's
He was a
time to
joke.
claim your baggage.
Hollywood is the first one, which I forget what it is. 80 hours a week.
That's intense.
Oh,
Oh.
oh my God.
Unless this is all.
I told you, I had a feeling she broke up a marriage.
Yeah.
I did.
Oh,
She said, I never said I was
Cara.
innocent.
It was one night. I didn't know that he was married. It did end up resulting in him getting a divorce, which is awful. I felt terrible about the entire experience, but it never happened again, and we never spoke again.
I'm sorry,
I was
Cara.
used.
It's time to pack up and go.
Bam.
But don't worry, because all of our eliminated contestants get 6 months of PerfectMatch.com online dating service,
Oh, yeah.
where some of those guys are single. So maybe Cara will find someone who can handle her baggage. All right, 2 women remain. We've got Holly,
See, I
who
just got
parties at
great
clubs
Zach
every
reaction
night,
on that. Zach just
and
did a.
Angela, who works 80 hours a week.
Good to have.
Oh
Why
my
don't you guys
God,
join
dude.
me here in the
Oh my
2
God.
women remain.
Angela?
We've got Holly,
So she
who
does this little
parties
cute,
at
like,
clubs every night.
Right.
Angela, me, and then watch
Staring at her.
Angela's face here. Are you gonna watch it?
I'm watching. I've been
She's
watching.
like really tense.
Yeah.
Angela, who works
Anxious.
80 hours a week.
Yeah.
Like a lot's going on right now.
Yeah. He's working.
Why don't you guys join me here in the hot seat, and we'll hear the stories behind your baggage.
She was like, be a damsel in distress. Be a damsel in distress. And she was,
Jonathan, I'm sorry it didn't work out, that you didn't get to know me better. I'm a pretty great girl. I'm a lot of fun, but I hope it works out with whoever you pick, even though it's the wrong person.
wow.
Welcome to the hot seat, brought to you
like-
by Intellius Date Check, because no one should go on a date completely in the dark. Now, our singles have just shared 2 big secrets, but it's only fair that our data gets to hear the stories behind their baggage.
dude,
Why don't
there
we
was
start here
nothing
with
to do
Holly?
that about.
Every night, she's out at some
You
bar.
hate this
What is
guy,
your
huh?
concern about that?
Like any
Just trying
guy,
to
I've
back
met
you up.
girls in bars, and it's all about having fun and entertaining people. And so you're witty, you're clever. It's great. It's a lot of fun. It's a great illusion, but it's not a good foundation for relationships.
So,
guy
Holly,
loves
what would you
bars.
say about that?
I'm a beer rep. I find it fun to go out and network and talk to people at bars and talk to the owners and make some friends.
So it's part of
and-
your work.
Yeah, it's part of my work. And you know what?
She's
You're always welcome to
distressed
come. And if you're lucky, you might be able to have a couple free beers. So
They,
Hey.
All of a sudden, the concern goes away. doesn't it?
Don't respond to that with just a
Hey.
Fonzie. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Free beer. Hey.
You're starting.
And then we have Angela here. She works 80 hours a week. What's your concern about that?
can you make time for a relationship?
I have yet to make time for anyone because I've always been married to my career. I am a recording and touring artist, and I travel I've toured with Willie Nelson, Brad Paisley, just, I could go on and on.
Does your poodle go to the
And
concerts?
that is why my poodle is always with me as well.
I got it.
Because I'm always flying.
He's kind of into her now because he's a huge Brad Paisley fan.
He's been into her from the start. Did you see
This
his reaction
guy-
when she came out?
This guy,
He
has mud on the tires lyrics tattooed on his body.
he's trying to like think of cool things to say, and he's missed every time. But when she came out, he's just like hot.
Hot.
You know,
I don't
buzz
picture
on
Willie
his-
Nelson with a pink poodle.
Jerry's
Let me
so
ask you,
anti-poodle.
Holly, why
Her name's
should he
Holly.
pick you and
Holly
not
Wood.
Angela?
I love to go out. I love to have fun.
You can have an alcoholic instead of a workaholic.
Okay, well.
Okay, well,
Angela
you're
lives to
being
work
mean.
and I work to live. I'm choosing to be more stable and more around.
She's so-
Whereas
Yeah.
if you
The
have somebody
in-between
that's
is
always
like a-
gone all the
Pensive?
time, that's
Is that
a
a
lot harder
word?
to maintain.
Sure.
It's a word.
Angela, why should
Thank
he choose
you.
you and not Holly?
I want to have a family soon, actually, and have someone go with me. I want my family to be
We got to finish the
able
show
to go
first.
with me.
But
What do you mean, go with me?
You know, it's not
On
that I just
tour.
wouldn't stop
Oh,
my
that's
career, and that's all I care about.
Like to the
But
other
while
side.
she's gone, she's going to have you take care of the poodle. And so you're going to be on Pink Poodle Patrol. And God forbid if she takes
And
you
you
to
could
the
have a
salon and
sorority
you might come
girl
back
instead
with
of a
like
serious girl
a
also.
blue hair, you know. So
this is a side of them we hadn't seen yet. Now, coming up, we're going to see what's in Holly and Angela's big bag.
So what we just found out there is that the cattiness of the show was always Jerry's idea. He's like, oh, we should. How about if the girls like kind of bicker, don't get along?
Dude, I don't know if
and
we're
everyone
gonna-
was like, I don't know, Jerry. Like,
I don't know if we're gonna get season 2 from Game Show Network to be able to do this when they like put the dancing into it.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that reaction from Jerry was, oh, we haven't seen this yet.
Eggs. And don't forget, Jonathan is baggage too. Did he scam
I've got
people in a
two eggs.
pyramid scheme?
Yes.
Does he have a furry
Yes.
costume
No.
fetish? Or did he break up with his ex during her grandmother's funeral?
Yeah, dude, he could have done
One of these is Jonathan's baggage. It's anyone's guess. Find out when we come back. Don't go to United States Blog.
I
Visit
don't know.
GSNTV.com to
Do that.
discover Date Check, the tool that lets you look up
It's
before you hook
anyone's
up. Plus,
guess.
uncover extra baggage
You
not
look
revealed
up
in
before
show.
you hook
Powered
up.
by Intellius. All right,
Oh,
welcome
the
back to
aftermath.
Baggage. I'm here with our
All right,
dater,
welcome back to
Jonathan,
Baggage.
a travel writer who's on the road to a new
Oh,
relationship. Now, these
He's
two
either
ladies are
puckering his
about to
lips
reveal their
or
biggest
moving his
baggage, and
eyebrows.
Jonathan will make his final
Ooh,
decision.
have you ever done what
Will
he's
he
doing?
choose
I
Holly,
just did it. I've never
a
done that.
party girl who hangs out all night and hangs 10 all day, or Angela,
stare
who
at
works
Zach
like a
like
dog
a-
but
like
has
a dog.
oodles of pink poodle charm? Ladies, it's time to reveal
He's already picked
your
the girl
biggest
on the ring.
piece
Sorry,
of
Hollywood.
baggage.
Oh, she's dancing.
Yeah, she knows the tunes.
That's what
She's
I'm talking about.
musical.
Yeah.
Same.
Ooh, Hollywood.
I spy on my boyfriends.
If somebody's spying on the other
the
person,
problem with
then there's a
doing
lack
something
of a
like
trust
that.
there, and their value seems to kind of almost go down. I trust her. I'm confident. Why isn't she confident?
What do you say to that?
people would tell me that my boyfriend was cheating on me. And finally, I decided to take matters into my own hands.
What kind of things did you do?
Well, I staked out his apartment.
Yeah.
I hid in
Yeah.
the stairwell. And then I heard them inside and I listened at the door.
Did you bust him when you were listening at the door and you heard him in the room there with a woman?
Let's just say the girl answered the door wearing nothing but a t-shirt.
Okay, so did you bust him?
Wow. That'll teach you, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a concern here.
Sure, a little
Okay.
bit, yeah.
Angela, please reveal your
I'm
baggage.
starting to think you like this guy.
He's kind of cool.
You've come around.
I want to be
Yeah,
pregnant
because she
with
only has
twins
enough time for like
immediately.
one more pregnancy.
First of all,
She's on tour a lot, so
the
double your
immediately,
money.
we got at least another 10 minutes to go, so hold on. All right. And secondly, this business about twins, is there a certain position you take?
Yeah, you know, I did have
Jerry,
a girlfriend in
Jesus.
the past that wanted to get married really quick. A lot of things were already decided.
And then her
the names
grandma
of the
died of
kids
fucking
and the wedding
heart.
ceremony and all that. And it felt like the first warm body, first qualified applicant got the job.
Yeah. What do you want to say on
She
behalf
wants
of
to
your
talk.
twins?
It's just been like a childhood dream for me to have twins. I don't even know if it could work. I'm kind of teeny. I just hope to have twins.
He's
And
so
I
far
actually
in
want a
love.
boy and a girl twin, and like kind of curly hair, olive skin.
If it's just one, you don't give it back, do you?
No, Jerry.
Time for the final please now.
That would have been my
Holly.
baggage.
Net negative.
At some point, I would love to be in a relationship and settle down and have a
Very
family,
nice.
but I'm not looking to do that tomorrow. I want to snowboard, I want to surf, I want to paddleboard. I want to be able to do everything life throws at me, and I want a
just want a
partner
board.
to do those things with. And I feel like if you choose Angela, you're going to be on a rigid schedule, you're going to be shampooing our pink dog, and you're going to be taking care of a high-maintenance girl. And I want to cherish my man. I want my man to be my main thing.
I've never gotten into a car crash or an accident.
And Angela?
Well, if I could actually rebuttal that, everything is taken care of for me. You wouldn't have to lift a finger. Actually, you would be well taken care of also. I love skiing. I do yoga. I love all of that stuff. And I actually don't take a lot of time
I
to
don't
do
like
that
it.
because I don't have someone
No,
to do it
I
with.
shouldn't say that.
So I would love to have
But-
someone to say, like, let's go, babe, let's do this, let's
I wanna
be
see
more
her with your
adventurous.
friend.
I just work
I
extra
can't
hard
believe you
because I
haven't
just don't
looked
have
up her
someone to
music
do all
yet.
those things with.
What's her name?
Who knows?
Okay. No, that was very nice. So
very
now,
heartfelt.
this is a tough
Little
one,
bit.
honestly.
This is a tough one.
What's
It
her
is.
name and what's her
But it's time to
music?
choose. Will it be Holly, whose birth
Holly?
name is Hollywood, who parties at clubs every night and who spies on a boyfriend? Or will it be Angela, who takes her pink poodle everywhere, who works 80 hours a week,
Yeah, you can get
and
rid
who
of
wants
Zach
to
Camp
be
for now.
pregnant with twins immediately?
Angela.
Jonathan,
Country music.
send one of these ladies packing.
Wow, this is a tough one, Jerry. These are both beautiful girls. They got a lot of great qualities. But I'm gonna have to go with my gut feeling on this one. Sorry, Holly, you've got too much baggage.
From the start.
I feel like the whole party thing was great for you, but I feel like I'm past that in my life.
I think you made the right choice. I think you guys will be a really good couple, and you and the pink poodle and your soon-to-be pink hair are gonna look like the perfect family with your twins in 9 months. So, good luck.
I'm sorry, Holly,
There's a
it's
little
time to pack up
sarcasm
and
there,
go.
Jim.
Dude, I found a blog from 2010 where they're writing about this episode.
And congratulations, Angela and Jonathan.
Spoiler.
Don't ruin it,
Yeah,
dude.
oh my God.
Jeez Christ.
Whoa. They're already
Oh,
on a trip,
we gotta
but
watch the show.
Not too quickly.
I know.
Congratulations,
Let's find
Angela
it.
and
Because we got
Jonathan.
content. We've got the hug here, man. It's like,
Oh, he wanted to go in on butt a little
They're
bit.
already on a trip, but not too quickly.
this is her?
Because you see, we still have one more bag to open, and that
Mm.
is Jonathan's. Angela has to decide if she wants to go out with him after seeing his big secret. Did Jonathan
years.
scam people in a pyramid scheme?
yes.
Yes.
We know the whole
Does he
episode.
have a furry
It's printed
costume
at this
fetish? Which would go perfect with a pink poodle. Or did he break up with his ex during her grandmother's funeral? We'll find out when we come back. Wow.
Whoa. Same.
Hey.
Welcome back to Baggage. Our dated Jonathan has just chosen Angela for a hot date, but now,
Oh,
of
he
course,
didn't
the
like
tape.
his face. Though.
Wow.
He's like smiling, and then he kind of licks his lip there. And he
Welcome
lets
back
it
to
linger
Baggage. Our
for a
dated
while.
Jonathan has just chosen
Ooh.
And then he realizes,
Yeah.
oh wait, I got stuck in that
Angela
face.
for a hot
Let me-
date, but
Yeah,
now,
let
of
me
course,
fix
the
that.
tables have turned, and it's her decision.
Sometimes you get stuck.
What's the secret in Jonathan's big red bag? Did he scam people in a pyramid scheme?
Do you think if I was chiseled,
Does he have a furry costume fetish?
Ooh, interesting.
Because when I was
Or
younger,
did he break
and
up
not
with
a
his
shape,
ex
I got
during her
James
grandmother's
Marsden.
funeral?
I kind of see what
Couple
you're
times.
saying, but
Angela,
no.
of those three
like a different
possibilities,
James Marsden, too.
which is the toughest
I
one?
think there's a different
biggest
jawline.
Baggage
yeah,
for
'cause I
me
don't
would
know.
be
And your faces look different.
the furry
don't know what
costume fetish.
Why?
Well,
Why?
because I have an adorable pink poodle. And what
want
if
to
there's
fuck my
some
poodle,
kind
Jeff.
of
Oh.
It's a conflict of
little scary.
interests.
Jonathan,
Injuries,
please
conflict of
reveal
injuries.
your baggage.
That could hurt.
I
Oh my
Oh,
God!
wow, what a shocker. The guy who looks evil scammed
I
people.
scammed people
That
in
was
a pyramid
maybe
scheme.
All-time easy call.
Okay, well, here's the story. I was in Asia. I met some very charismatic people. They kind of pulled me into this thing that seemed like a great opportunity, and they wanted me to recruit people
why
for
wouldn't
the
you just say the
company.
country?
People had to buy in, spend
really
money,
big.
as it is with most of these
It's just
schemes.
really big.
I ended up recruiting some other poor souls into the business, and you know, they lost some money on this thing. And then I realized it was a scam. It dawned on me. I got out right then, and I burned all connections. And
Dude,
I
I don't know what's worse. To
Scam or be scammed?
Yeah. Like, no, this guy did both. Like, he kind of was like,
Right.
no. I only scam people because
It's
I got scammed.
Much worth to scam other people than get scammed. If you get scammed, you're like, I got tricked.
That with a 10-foot pole again.
You scam a bunch of other people.
And your concerns?
I'll scam
Well,
I just scammed
they say
people.
once a liar, always a liar. So maybe once a scammer, always a scammer.
Could you say that?
you. Yeah, you could.
Angela,
Unless he's been to scam.
can you handle his baggage?
Scam Anonymous.
Wow. I'd love if she told him no. That'd be a swing of 10 Jerry's.
Sorry. Yes, I'll accept your baggage.
Congratulations! We've got a great date planned for you guys, a romantic dinner for
She didn't even like finish. I'm sorry, but I can't. Like, I'm sorry. And then-
She didn't realize you could just flip the can or can't.
Very nice.
yeah.
Long guy.
Weird kiss by Jerry.
Begins in the
He gets her ear back.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going this way. You were
very
going
nice.
French toast,
We
man.
just, we missed it. It was a-
Almost True Blood.
I mean, I was going here.
I'm
My
the
nail's
gong
not even
guy.
that long.
Bleeding.
You got sensitive skin.
This porn is from like so long ago. I guess porn
We'll see you next time.
See you next time. Okay, now.
Very
Where's he
nice.
getting? The ear?
is behind it. It's almost the back of her head.
Aren't we just the cutest couple? And we have a little halo here. All we're missing now are the twins.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Later.
I mean, they look good together, maybe. I don't know. I was surprised how in you were on him. I just got bad vibes majority of the time.
I mean, if we were grading things on a match scale, we've got a chance here.
I have something
She's
to say.
trying to have twins tomorrow, which is really tough to do. He's the kind of guy that would be like, dating a country singer.
Yeah.
She's on tour, and I travel. I
have something to say.
24 Jerry's.
If you look like that guy and you're under 5'9" and white, and you find yourself getting dressed, and then you say, wait, I got to unbutton the top of my shirt so I can make sure people see my shark tooth necklace.
You didn't think that was a cool look?
I'd stop. I'd realize,
You don't think that's a cool guy look?
No. But you wore a shark tooth necklace once.
Once. It's not a shark tooth. I mean, shark tooth are cool.
What was yours?
Mine was a shark tooth. His
Oh,
is
yeah, I know. His is like a fucking like a...
It's like circular. It
it's
wasn't
probably
really anything.
Dude, it's probably a mood ring.
It's something you wear
We
and
should
you
get mood
show
rings.
and you ask, so people ask you, what's that necklace? And then you tell them.
My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool.
Copyright. Thanks, everyone.